The universe is commonly defined as everything that exists. It basically includes all kinds of physical matter and energy, planets, stars, galaxies, and all the contents of space. According to the best estimates of astronomers, there are at least 200 billion galaxies in the observable universe. So we're talking about a sextillion of planets and possibly even more. Hello, and welcome to FactYo, your daily dose of facts. Yo! Number 5. Let's start off inside our own solar system. Did you know that the density of Saturn is low enough that it could float in water?
Oh my god!
According to physics, a material's density is defined as its mass per unit volume. It is essentially a measurement of how tightly matter is crammed together. Unlike the Earth, Saturn is made mostly of hydrogen and has a density which is less than water, which technically means that Saturn would float. The layers of hydrogen gets denser farther into the planet, eventually becoming metallic and leading to a hot interior core. Imagine a new movie, Journey to the Center of Saturn. Number 4. Did you know that a neutron star's surface gravity is 1,000,000,000 times greater than the surface gravity on Earth? Neutron stars are created when giant stars die in supernovas and their core collapse, with the protons and electrons essentially melting into each other to form neutrons. Literally, everything you drop on a neutron star generates massive kinetic energy. To put this into perspective, if you launch a marshmallow into a neutron star, it would generate as much impact as a 3 megaton nuclear warhead. Number 3. In relevance to number 4, it's been speculated that if there were life on neutron stars, it would be 2-dimensional. Awesome, right? As I've mentioned on number 4, neutron stars have some of the strongest gravitational and magnetic fields in the universe. The gravity is strong enough to flatten almost anything on the surface. The magnetic fields of neutron stars can be 1,000,000,000 times the magnetic field on the surface of the Earth. Everything about neutron stars is extreme, says James Latimer, a professor at Stony Brook University. It goes to the point of almost being ridiculous. Imagine you're inside the shortcut to Riley's Island of Personality on the movie Inside Out.
It's a shortcut, you see? DANGER, shortcut.
Oh no, we're two-dimensional. That's stage 3. We're getting nowhere.
Number 2. Did you know that Jupiter's fifth moon named Io is the most volcanically active body in the solar system? The surface of Io is splotched with lava lakes and floodplains of liquid rock. It basically has no oceans, however, it still has tides. Yes, tides of rocks. The gravity of Jupiter and the other moons causes Io's surface to rise and fall up to 100 meters. That's as high as a 30-story building. This constant tidal massaging causes it to be a very volcanic active body. Because of the volcanic activity, Io's atmosphere contains mostly sulfur dioxide. As we all know, it's a toxic gas with a pungent, irritating smell.
I hope my horrible ugliness won't be a distraction to you.
Not at all, boy!
So, for sure, none of you guys would like to go there for an adventure Guardians of the Galaxy style.
Die, spaceship! Yes, that was awesome!
Io's orbit cuts across Jupiter's powerful magnetic lines of force, turning Io into an electric generator that can develop up to 400,000 volts. That's also another mind-blowing fact about the moon Io. Number 1. Have you heard about this super Earth that could potentially support human life? Over the last year, researchers have found nearby exoplanets that could potentially support life, like Proxima b and the 7 TRAPPIST-1 planets. Now, a super Earth has been found 39 light years away, according to new research in the journal Nature. LHS 1140b, it has all the right features. Just like the Earth, this planet sits in the coveted habitable zone, the region around the star where temperatures are just right for liquid water to pool on a planet's surface. It's designated as a super Earth because the planet is 40% larger than our home planet, 11 miles in diameter, 6.6 times the mass of Earth, and a much higher density. They estimate that the planet is 5 billion years old, and the researchers propose that LHS 1140b probably formed in a manner similar to Earth, and it may even have an atmosphere. The planet was first spotted in September 2014 by a group of telescopes in the mountains of southern Chile. The telescopes, part of the M-Earth South telescope array, saw the planet as it passed in front of its host star. Just because LHS 1140b shares a few key traits with Earth doesn't mean this planet is exactly like ours. But finding a super Earth with a rocky composition is pretty rare, and the fact that it's in the habitable zone makes the discovery even sweeter. Water is a key ingredient for Earth life, so if liquid H2O is present on this planet, it could up the chances that life exists there as well. Who knows? You might find your soulmate there. Do you believe life could exist outside our galaxy? Let us know in the comment box and tell us what you think. And if you want more mind-blowing facts, make sure to hit that subscribe button for a daily dose of facts. Yo! Once again, this is FactYo, your daily dose of facts, signing out. Peace.